Hello, I'm Mac, at least, whoa, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. I am starting work, whoa. You can definitely change the posterior. Starting work on a new game today. Which I'm not telling the name of the game yet. I don't like that the hips are not symmetrical. How did I get it like that? But I'm starting work on the characters. Looks pretty good, except I don't like that the hips are weird like that. Is he going to walk really weird because his hips are not symmetrical? Let's find out. Oop. What? Thought you could move it down by holding the pelvis. Can I not move it down? He thinks that's the floor, apparently. Uh-oh, this isn't going to make it float in the air, is it? Let's find out. Oh gosh, it can't even walk now. Well, ooh, I like that though. I got it. Let's forget the floor. I need to know how it's going to walk on an object I can see. Aw, dang, it's not even able to walk like this. Wait. Might have to start over. But, no, it can't even walk. Okay, let's start over. How do I stretch the legs without making it not able to walk? I did it with the mailman. Wait, can I stretch? Maybe I can stretch it without scoping in. Maybe that's the problem. No, I can't stretch it at all unless I scope into it. Oops. Hi, Jacob. How do I shorten the legs without making it unable to walk? Maybe I just need to make the legs a little bit not short. I want them around that short. Let's go ahead and play test. See if its legs will move. Nope. It already just floats instead of walking. Wish it wasn't so easy to mess up its walk animation. Wish I could move this thing, the floor thing. Whoa. Seems if you move its feet away from the ground, it can't walk anymore. Here, let's test real quick. See if it can walk like this. Nope. As soon as you change the legs, it stops doing the run animation. Wait, let me test. Does the run animation even work at all? It should. Yeah, walk animation works until I change the legs. How can I shorten the legs? Ooh, maybe if I scope all the way in. Maybe if I scope all the way into the legs before I stretch them. Maybe then it'll work. Let's try that. Oh no, that goes ahead and goes to sculpt mode. That's no good. Nope, that stretches out that. Be nice if I could... Oh, here we go. It's still on the ground like this. Maybe if I move it down like this, it will still work. Because I know I was able to get it to work with the mailman. So I think as long as you keep the feet on the ground, walk animation will still work, hopefully. Okay, let's try that. Hopefully it will still have... Yay! Oh, awesome. Okay, we fixed it. Yes, and that's about how I want it to look. As far as height and proportions and all that. Okay. Okay, now we're going to do some sculpt work on it. First, let's go ahead and save. Name this what it's going to be. Okay, now let's start from top to bottom. Let's sculpt the bottom first. Okay, we want toes. Is this going to be mirrored on the other toe? Probably. I need it to be the same color. Maybe I should just go ahead and recolor it a certain color blue, because I don't know what color this is, and I don't want the colors to be off. Yeah, I knew it was mirrored. Okay, so everything's mirrored, so I only have to do it on one side. Okay. I'm gonna spray paint everything. Different color of blue. I like this shade of blue, I think. Or do I? Oh, actually, I think this is, well, it's slightly different. Might as well do a different shade of blue, though. I think I'll go with this shade. Oh, good. It does both sides. Ah. Oh, good. It kept my changes. That's nice. This, you mean for the whole game? This is going to be, well, the tags are going to be simulation and comedy. If that tells you anything. Okay, now we'll sculpt. Now, using the same color blue, I need sphere? Yeah, sphere. Stamp tool. Give it some toes. Turn on. It's too long. That's too pointy. We need... Wow! How did you know, Colin? You figured it out already? Did somebody tell you it was a rabbit? Or did you just guess? Oops. I was trying to resize. Let's just make a sphere. Can we go back to default perfect sphere, please? Thank you. Rabid guess? Just scope in a bit. Or zoom in. Just make it a little less soft. Oh, it has no soft at all right now. That's pretty good. Might as well go ahead and give it its cottontail since Colin already gave us the secret of what it is. Oh, you know what? I want the tail to be a separate object, or I can't make it fuzzy without making the pelvis fuzzy. So sculpt mode, white, default, stamp, sphere. Just give me a nice cottontail. I'm not doing this because of the Game Jam. Game Jam is spring games. But, spring themed games. But I had a plan to make a game with rabbits in it, or bunnies, as I like to call them, for a long time. Has nothing to do with it being spring or anything. Let's turn on style. What flex would be good for fluffy? Oh, let's just use circle. Okay, and let's loosen it. That doesn't look good. Let's try impasto. Make it look more like a fluffy cottontail. Maybe a different fleck type. Scribble? Ooh, that's a little better. Maybe. No, it's not Alice in Wonderland. Unless my sound specialist gave it away, it's not probably anything that you could guess. Although you guessed it was a rabbit without hardly any. Let's try some different flex. Weird flex, but okay. Sorry, bad joke. Ooh, that's a little better. Yeah, that's very cottony. What fleck type was that? Baroque? Okay, well it works. We'll go with that. Let's make it a little bigger. Oh, no, don't scope out. What did I scope out for? I was just trying to leave. Or just say how big I want it. I want it to be very noticeable. Hi, Dream It, Build It, if I didn't say that already. It has the kind of running I want to emulate in my idea. Cool. Yeah, I like how the hips turned out, because it looks kind of like hind legs, like he's standing on hind legs, so that worked well. Okay, now for the hands. Yes, it's going to have hands. It's going to be anthropomorphic. I think we're going to delete part of the hands, or part of this. What do I want to do that with? Probably just a flat. Need to give it fingers so it can grasp things. Okay. Get the right color blue. And sphere again. Oh, it changed my fleck type when I did style mode. Or did it? No, this is probably the same fleck as it was made with. Stamp tool, sphere, okay. Let's get, whoa. You know what? Default sphere again, please. Will that work for bunny thumbs? Probably. Let's make it a little softness blend. Yay, bunny thumbs. Okay, I need... Oh, no. Yeah, we'll use soft blend to make segmented fingers. Gotta make sure it's curled so that it can grip things. Oh my gosh, it looks like it's making a gun. Excuse me. Those might need to add to the thumbs a bit so it can grip objects. I mean, it won't have to literally grip objects, but at least look like it's gripping something. Because, I mean, objects can just float by the hand if I needed to. I don't know if that's working too good. Hey, Donald. Oh, nice. I can do that with the softness. Okay. Smaller. Maybe a little less softness. There we go. Now if I can just do that again 3 times. Oi. Can I just clone these somehow? I can probably clone the spheres that it's made out of. Good. So I'll have to resize again. Dang it. The softness is going to mess things up. no, not resize. Darn it. I forgot how to do softness. Wait. Maybe I can't change the softness when I clone? Because I'm using the move tool and there's no stamp now. So I can't change the softness. That sucks. Darn, I guess I will have to recreate them. Okay. Darn it. That's kind of a bad way to make it. I'll have to just resize it myself then. Oh, no. Okay, less softness. Ah! Okay. Don't want it to have webbed fingers. There we go. Oh, I needed to make that sphere a little smaller. There we go. Nice. Can I move that a little bit? Don't want it to look weird. So let's make this smaller. At least I can adjust it after I've placed it. These little details aren't going to matter much. People aren't really going to notice it too much, I don't think, but who knows. Okay. Hopefully I can make one more finger that looks good here. Okay, one more finger and we'll be done. With the fingers. I knew I would mess up the last finger. Okay, let's redo it. Whoa. You make it smaller. Turn up softness blend a bit. These are going to be awkward looking. Want them to be cute little paws. If we just smush it together a bit more, it'll be good. We're going to have to fix the palm somehow. That looks a bit better. Kind of big. Kind of, well, big hands look good on a bunny. Little pinky? Yeah. Those aren't too bad. Let's try spray paint tool first. Make the color uniform at least. I'd like to make it not. Here, let's do sphere. Subtractive. We'll get rid of some of this in the palm. Okay, and then we'll make a pink shape. Should I just do a pink donut shape maybe? You know, like a paw has. I don't really like that shade of pink. Does that show on the other side? No. Gotta make sure it doesn't bleed through. There, that's kind of like an animal paw. Sort of. I wish I would have... Here, I think I can make this... No, I can't. I can't change the softness on that. Okay, let's delete this. Redo it. Add some softness to it. So that it glues the whole hand together. A little bit bigger. Too much blue blending in. Good, didn't bleed through. Okay, that's good enough. It's got kind of pink bunny paws, I think. Good enough anyway. Okay, let's, before we do anything else, let's make sure it's still functional. Yay! Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, I love that. Very dynamic. Okay, now for the head, very important part. Let's save. Indigo Death Knight. Okay, now I think I'll shorten the neck. We don't want a long-necked rabbit, do we? Maybe not. Okay, and then I'm going to change the head. Okay, blue. Sphere. It's basically going to be Bugs Bunny shaped head. You know, Bugs Bunny has the big cheeks on the side. Yep, paw fingerprints. That just doesn't look good. Let's make the head smaller first. Uh-oh, that's not going to look good. I could redo the head. Let's delete it, make another sphere. Make it soft blend. Could redo the whole head, I suppose. I'm just going to mess things up. Yeah, what's up, Doc? Let's just redo the head entirely. Make sure this has soft blend. Oops, wrong button. Doesn't look right. At all. Just delete that. Make it a very slight oblong sphere. That might work. Hi, Joe. Okay, Colin, don't tell Joe. Joe, can you guess what I'm making? Oh, I'm sure you can by now. I've added so much to it, it's pretty obvious what it is now. But, well, can you guess? Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna play test it again, make sure the head doesn't, like, do crazy stuff. Nope, head's working fine. Name that creature, Joe. I'm sure you can figure it out. Okay. Now let's do the ears next. Okay, for that we need, I guess, sphere again. I hate always using the same exact shape, but sphere is very versatile. Papa, please, Jessica. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna try to make googly eyes. I mean, like actual working googly eyes, eyes that can move, like googly eyes. I could try making them still. But first, let's get. I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. Yep. Joe figured it out. Hey. Default. Thank you. Default sphere. Please. Oh. I need smear tool though. Actually, will smear tool work? I hope so. Zoom in a bit. Gonna give it the, the pink inner ear bunnies are supposed to have. These cartoon bunnies. Oh geez. Can we zoom in a little more? Thank you. Maybe I shouldn't have carved it out. Maybe I should have just put it on top. Whatever. That's not looking good at all. It's gonna be hard to reproduce this on the other side. Whoops. Hi Devlin Pixie. As you can probably tell from the title of the live stream, I'm starting a new game in Dreams. Making the bunny characters for it. Looking pretty good there. Oh. Jeez. Devlin always comes up with the perfect solution. Should have thought of that sooner. It's not letting me make it negative. I can't do that. I can't clone it and make it negative. Doesn't work that way. I'd have to be able to make the same shape. Yeah, I guess I could do that. If I could make the same shape again, which is easier said than done. That's all wrong. I can't just clone it, sadly, because that won't be able to be turned into a deletion thing. Ah, that'll work. Yay. Yeah, that was way easier, though. Thank you. This is why I live stream. Well, two reasons. Two reasons I live stream making games in Dream. Well, three. First one, of course, is, so I can get more popular on YouTube. But the other two reasons are so that people can see me making games, and more importantly, so that people can help me figure out how to make them right. Like right now. Because honestly, there's no way I could have made Hello Mailman or any of the stuff that I've made so far without the help from my live stream viewers. What? No, I think I did this pink for the hands. Okay. Turn on softness. What? Oh, I had smear on, darn it. Here we go. Very slightly. There we go. That's pretty good. I got the idea for this game while playing Claybook, because it had chocolate bunnies in it, and I actually tried making this game in Claybook. It failed horribly because the level creation tools in Claybook are not good and really don't work well at all, in my opinion. So I'm making it in Dreams because Dreams is way better. But don't really like. I kind of want that to be flat. So I want the ear thingies to be flat. So let's do this. Shave off of it a bit so they don't come out like that. Oh, it's going to drive me crazy if I don't get this symmetrical. There we go. That's pretty good. Dang it. There's a little imperfection right here. Oh, man, that's going to drive me nuts. Let's redo it. The little things that drive you insane. Can we zoom out a bit? Thank you. That's my new phrase. It's the little things that drive you insane. I can't seem to not get that. Little bitty perforation there. Why is the inside of its head all pink? That's weird. Has something to do. Oh, it's because I have that color set right now while I'm deleting. That's a weird way to do things. I know. We'll use a different shape to delete with. Nope, that won't work. Maybe it will. Darn it. This is a bad idea. It's always going to have that corner at the bottom. Maybe try rounded cube. Why not just clone the ear you just made? I can't, unfortunately. I can only clone the individual parts. In sculpt mode, you can only clone each individual shape. Actually, no. No, you can't group things in sculpt mode. So I could, if it was not sculpt mode, I could group the inner and outer ear together and clone both of them together, but in sculpt mode you can't group things together. Ah, forget it. I'm just gonna have to live with the little corner thing, I guess. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like that. Good enough. Alright, now for the face. Let me think. Yeah. The facial features will be separate sculptures, I think. Yeah. So I don't want to do it all as one sculpture. I'll be right back. One sec. Dang, I just realized something. Yeah, mirror would have been useful, but I've never had much luck using mirror. I just realized that when I go to spray paint the other characters, the ears and paws are going to get spray painted same color, and it's not going to look very good. Oh well. Whatever. Alright, let's scope out, go into sculpt mode, and make the eyes. At least the eyes and stuff won't get spray painted since I'm making them separate. Instead of using spheres like I did with the mailman, I'm going to use cylinders. I think I want the pupils to be separate. Oh no, that was smear tool. Good. Kept my thing. I'm going to have the pupils, or whatever you want to call them, separate sculpture. I'd like to animate them so their eyes are, well, maybe not animate, but I'd like to make their eyes googly. I would really like to make Ooh, I know how to do it. Ah, I know how to do it. I know how to make googly eyes. Ooh, this is going to be awesome. So, I will make a separate sculpture. Can do that with a bone. To make googly eyes, I'm going to make a separate object that will be, what shape is it going to be? Let's just use a filled donut. Doesn't matter what color it is because it's going to be invisible. Ah, stupid smear tool. Why are you default? I really wish I could change my default settings. Okay, now a sphere. Sphere, sphere, sphere. Delete part. I'm partial to Bavarian cream. Okay, this is ingenious! Mwahaha! I am a genius. Doesn't really matter what it looks like, so long as it serves the purpose. So, I'm going to have this cap thing, which will keep the eyes inside. Keep the black part of the eyes inside. And then it will be invisible, and we'll have the black objects in it. And hopefully we'll be able to make them movable, but the outer part of the eye not movable. Okay, let's make the pupils. Somebody did a impersonation of Sean Murray way back when everyone and their grandmother was making a negative No Man's Sky video, but it was so hilarious. He said, so picture this. You go to a planet and it's got bears, and then you go to another planet and it's got bears, only this one, they've got googly eyes. He's using the smear tool again. Curse you, smear tool. Okay, pupil needs to be way smaller. Let's see, is this gonna work? Is it gonna have room to jiggle around in there? I think so. Is that as big as I want it? I think I want it a little bigger. Make sure they're not touching. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make this one movable. Don't know if this will work when they get grouped together, but make this one not movable. Wait, will it be able? Should move with whatever it's grouped with still, though. I don't know if this will actually work. When they're grouped together, the movable, not movable stuff doesn't always work right. Gotta make sure it's not inside of it, or it definitely won't move. I hope this works. I would love to have googly eyes. Has anyone guessed yet what game I'm emulating? It's a game with googly eyes. Really don't need this. I'm gonna edit this a bit before I finalize it. We don't need all this junk on it. I don't want it to cause I don't want it to run into things, you know, whatever the term is. Come on. You know, collision problems on the face. We just need a small cup thing where the googly eye can move around. I'll probably make googly eyes. If this works, I'll probably make a separate asset of googly eyes that people can Okay, that should be good. Just didn't need all that extra stuff on it. Okay, good enough. Fit this over it. This should also not be movable. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and group them together. Okay, and then scope into the group to move them. Worst comes to worst, the googly effect won't work. And I'll just have cartoony eyes with an extra invisible object for no real reason, which I might remove if the googly doesn't work. It needs to be smaller so it fits over it. No, it's too small. Probably won't matter. I don't think the eyeballs are going to fall through. We've got to make sure the pupil is not touching the inside. Okay, good. We can go on the inside of it and see. Okay, good. The pupil's not touching anything directly, I don't think. So hopefully this will work. All right. Now we'll make this not visible. There. And scope out. And hopefully this googly eye will work. Let's find out, shall we? Can we zoom out a little bit? Thank you. Oh yeah, it's gonna look good regardless. It looks just like the characters in the game I'm emulating. Has anybody guessed yet what game I'm copying? Might just have to wait till I announce the title. Those pupils look like they're touching. Okay, let's just test it. Oh, I'm stupid. They've got to be scoped into the head, or they'll just fall off. I would love it if googly eyes worked. Now the moment of truth. Oh no! What the freak? What just happened? It turned invisible. Weird. They fell off. Okay. Well, they fell. It doesn't matter that there's no ground. They fell off of his face. They're not movable. Why did they fall? I made the individual pieces not movable, except for the googly. Googly, the pupils. Grr. Wait. The white parts are movable. What the heck? They changed. This has happened before. Whenever I scope in an object, We're gonna have to make invisible things visible. Whenever I scope in an object, it changes its movement stuff. Okay, that one stayed for some reason. These ones should be movable, though. Okay, let's see if that changed one of the eyes or not. Yay! I think it's gonna work. Okay, we gotta fix the other eye. Googly eyes might be a go. This is exciting. I just gotta fix the, what is the white part of the eye called? Irises? No, that's like the colored part, right? Yes, they moved! Oh no, they fell out. Darn it. Don't want them falling out. I gotta... Sclera. Oh, the white part, yes. Thank you. We gotta make sure that these coverings don't allow the pupils to come out. We'll go ahead and put them over a bit more. Let's look inside. Make sure the pupils are still not touching either part. I feel like I'm performing eye surgery on a cartoon character. Hopefully, these will continue to not move. Okay. If we could actually have them, let's make them a bit smaller, actually have them touching the white part, the sclera, thank you, Joe, but not touching the pupils. They shouldn't move if they're touching the white part, if they're like going through the white part, clipping in the white part, whatever. Yeah, that should work. It's kind of clipping through it. That might work. Make them a bit... Whoa, undo. Scope in. Bit smaller. Uh-oh, that's might be too small. Too small. Oh yes, I'm definitely going to make a googly eye asset if this works. People can use as they please on their own characters. Make sure that's not clipping through the covering things. Okay, now to test. No! Okay, I need to see, are the outer coverings falling off? Is that what's going on? No, they're just falling through for some reason. I gotta make sure they have collision. They should have collision with each other. Why are they falling through? Okay, let's Let's check their collision. They should be colliding with everything. Collides with everything, so why would the pupils be going through? The world needs googly eye media molecule. Please make it possible. I don't know. I just don't know why they're falling through. Did I? I don't know. Oh, these were actually touching the sclera. We don't want that. Let's make these bigger again. Maybe I should have, I don't know. Wish I could zoom in enough to like really see well in here. Here we go. I just gotta make sure it's not clipping through anything. Though it didn't work when it wasn't anyway. Hollow cylinder. Yeah, I just don't want to cause any collision with stuff. I guess it doesn't matter if the face collides with something. Yeah, that might be good. That might be a good idea. But I'm going to see if I can make these work first. If not, I will try that. Yeah, it would be a lot easier if I just made a different type of shape. Da 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 da. Sculpt. Okay, bye, Donald. Ah, so sick of stamp tool not being default. Oh, I don't want the eyes to fall forward too much. Stretch tool. Make sure this is not movable. Yeah. Have it clipping through the sclera everywhere if possible, so that hopefully it will be airtight. Make a new copy of the other eye? Why? Instead of doing this twice? I already cloned that though. All I have to do is place it. Oh, dang it. I'm dumb. Oh, you're right. I see what you're saying, Devlin. I forgot I resized it. I hope this works. I don't know why it wouldn't, honestly. Okay. Please work. Please work. Okay. No! Why? Why do the pupils just fall through? I don't get it. All that for nothing. The pupils just fall through, even though it should be airtight. Yeah. Okay, let's make these smaller. Like, really go into there. Oh, no. Just really want this to work. Please. Because these things aren't moving. The things shouldn't be falling through them. In theory. Let's just try without making them. Ugh! Why? Why do they fall through? That's so annoying. Huh. Can I don't. There's no way to improve the collision. Yeah. Pretty sure. Everything should have collision by default. Collides with everything, including unlabeled. Everything's unlabeled, so it should collide with everything. Okay, I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try grouping those together. Let's try this experiment out. If they're the same object, maybe the pupil won't be able to fall out. Nope, that did nothing. Try a bone. By bone, do you mean, what do you mean by bone? Bone's not a thing you can choose. Do you mean like a connector? Oops. You mean like a connector gadget? Because we don't have things called bones here. Unless you sculpt a bone. Okay, I can try that. Not sure what it would do. Like what? A ball joint, a bolt, motor bolt, piston, slider, string, elastic. Oh! From the pupil to the Y. Oh, you're a genius. Yes, of course. Ah, that's a great idea. Okay, yeah. We'll use a string. String should work. In fact, doing that, I probably wouldn't even need this outside thingy. Let's use a string. Or should I use elastic? Let's read about them. This leaves a connected object free to tumble and swing around more or less the way it would if connected by a real-world string or a chain. Think wrecking ball. Like a real string, the objects get closer together but never any further apart than the length of the string. Don't forget to start the connector at the parent and finish at the child. If the in the wrecking ball example, the crane would be the parent and the ball the child. The parent and the child gizmos are labeled clearly with more info so you know which is which. Yeah. Okay, I think string is what I want because I don't want it to stretch. Ooh, dang, these connectors are really big. Okay, let's move this away. Oh, am I not scoped in enough? Nope. Let's just delete that and try this idea. Yeah, I want googly eyes. I don't want the eyes to stay still. I want them to be googly. Dang. Can I make joints smaller? These are huge. I don't want a gigantic... There we go. That's better. I don't want a gigantic string. Can I zoom way in and make a tiny string? Please? Okay, that might work. What the... Oh, that doesn't look good. Maybe I do want... Maybe I do want elastic then. Let's try elastic instead. Let's see what elastic does. What is this? Slider? No. And I want them to collide with each other. It was going through it. The same sort of movement as string, but elastic has added feature, as you'd expect, of being stretchy and bouncy, so you could make a bungee or a slingshot with it. You can adjust how stretchy and bouncy it is in the tweak menu. Oh, cool. I might try that. I think what I'll do is I'll put this higher up on the eye. Then if it falls down, it won't look as bad. can't really resize the connector. It's not saying it's doing anything. Okay, let's see if that has the desired effect. Oh my gosh. It's clipping through the head for some reason. And it's going way too long. Let's try shortening. Maybe we can edit it to shorten how far it can stretch. It's probably a tweak that lets you shorten it. Slack length is 0. Okay. It's already at 0. Collide with connect. Let's try having it collide. I don't know if that'll help at all. What the? How does this work? Man, it's so stretchy. Oh, or not. It's way down there. I don't even know if I got it connected right. Let's delete it and try placing it again, maybe. Yeah. Maybe I wasn't scoped all the way in. Okay, let's try string again. That actually kind of worked a little better, since you're able to limit string from moving a bit better. Why is it going through the white? That's the real problem here. It's not colliding with it. Should be colliding with everything. Let's label it as a friend. Of course, it collides with everything. So why is it colliding with it? I want it to have a set length so it doesn't fall like it was. Oh, there we go. Making it collide with connected worked. Yay, I think I just need to move it. It's not in a good spot right now. There we go. Having the connector collide with... Yay! I think we got it. Thanks for your help, Devlin. As always. Oh, I gotta turn off time. Okay, we just need to do that again. Put it up here. Yeah, I will in a minute after I get both eyes connected. Ugh, crazy. Oh, I don't think I got that connected. I need to zoom in more. There we go. All right. Yay. Can I move this and test it out? It's not going as far as the other one. I like how far this one is. Oh! It fell off. That's not good. I like how far the other one's going. I think I need to move it a little bit somehow. I don't know if it's connected right. Maybe, oh, it's probably where it is on the eye. Let's see, because over here looks like that. Now it looks like that. Let's see if that works. It's clipping through a little bit. I don't like that. Oh, you're right. Maybe so. Maybe I did lengthen it a bit. But I want it on about the same place as it is on that eye. Make sure it's not gonna clip through, hopefully. Yay, that's looking good. Okay, let's try. In play mode. This is gonna be awesome. Oh, dang. Okay, it kind of works. It works well enough. I don't like that. I don't like that they clip through the white part sometimes, but it's functional. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. When it runs, its eyes disappear, which isn't good, but at least they reappear when it stops moving. Googly eyes. Yep, it's good enough, I'd say. Okay, I'm going to finish this real quick, and then I want to make the googly eye asset. Yay, thanks for your help. Oop, that is not what I meant to do. Thanks for your help, Devil and Pixie. I'm glad we got that figured out. Solving problems. Alright, now to finish the face, we'll make make the nose. It's basically just going to be a black triangle like that. Ah! Curse you, smear tool! Well, it needs to be thinner actually, so we'll use the stretch tool. Make it way smaller, of course. Ooh, nice. That looks really good. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. People really like the goofy aesthetic of Hello Mailman. Oh, I forgot to scope it in. So, people that like the goofy part of Hello Mailman are gonna like this game. Because this game's all goofy, no horror. Make sure it's not movable. Good. Make sure the nose doesn't fall off. Good. I want to turn off connectors. For some reason I got connectors turned on. Okay. Good. Nose doesn't seem to be falling off. Now I need the little 3 little black balls blend. What? What are you talking about? Okay, now I need basically just a really thin black cylinder. Why? I like the triangle. Just comparing. Gonna mean to make it shorter, I think. Guess what I didn't do? Actually, that looks right. Can I make it smaller? That'll probably work. Just hope it doesn't clip through too much. I don't want a nose like that. I want a nose like this. I want a not realistic nose. Oop, wrong button. You know what? Let's go ahead and clone this and use it for the whiskers. Make it easy on myself. Actually, since I like things to be symmetrical, best to do that. Broadcast stopped. Then how come I can see you talking? I got an error on YouTube? That's weird. Weird that the broadcast isn't working for you, but I can see what you're saying. I am having a storm where I am. Don't know if that means anything. Hopefully the storm won't put my power out. Okay, now, obviously... Wait. Test that nothing's gonna fall off. Good. Okay, good. Obviously, we need buck teeth. You knew that was coming, didn't you? Didn't you? I know you knew it was coming. Don't try to hide it. Might be good. Oh my gosh. I already know. That was not on. Oops, wrong button. Hmm. There we go. How's that look? I'm always sweating the small stuff. I want to zoom way in and make sure they're perfect. I think it looks okay. Think those are good enough buck teeth? Rabbit teeth, whatever. Wow, I think he's almost done. Well, the body, everything on the body is done pretty much. I just need, well, let's test and make sure I haven't messed him up to where he doesn't move, right? Hi, Blacksmith 47. Yes, this is for something. I don't do things halfway in dreams. I make all my assets for my own characters. I do everything except audio. I make assets for my games. I make oh, I love the googly eyes. I make assets for my games. I make I make the logic, which usually I have to get help from people to figure out the logic. And of course, I make all the terrain and the levels and everything. Only thing I don't make is audio, so I rely on Rocking Trooper and other audio makers to make my music and sound effects. Pull out top lip over teeth. Oh no! The teeth disappeared. Did they fall off? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I will... Oh, I know what's wrong. I didn't scope the teeth into the face. That would help. Duh. Okay, let's group them together so I don't have to reposition them. Whoa. What did I just do? Undo. I was not trying to resize. Oh, well, then now they're placed right. That's good. Yay. Now they should stay in place. In theory. He swallowed them, yep. What? Why aren't the teeth staying in place? Does it make sense? Did I not? Maybe oh, I think I undid the scope in. Did I undo the scope in? Seriously? I did. Ugh. That's annoying. I was just trying to zoom in a little bit so I can get them positioned right. I did something and crazy stuff happened and mistakes were made, okay? I'm sorry. Okay. That should be good. There we go. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save this. I need to give him weapons. Actually, yeah, I can go ahead and give him weapons, and when I remix him to add different weapons, I can remove them. I'm so glad we were able to make googly eyes. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make the googly eye asset before I finish this. Quick save. Okay. Start fresh. This is going to be a effect? I don't know if I'd call it. Is it an effect? I don't really want to call it a sculpture. It's not really a character either. It's a part of a character. It's a body part. I'm going to call it an effect. It's not really an effect. Maybe it's a contraption. Yeah, let's call it a contraption. Default cylinder. Looks pretty good. You need to remember stamp tool. Okay, scope out of that. Make another sculpture. Make it black. Cylinder, stamp tool. Can't get it perfect. It's not a perfect circle. You know what? Better idea. Stamp that. Then just use a stretch tool to make it thinner. I don't have to worry about if the circle's perfect or not. I wonder how many games my googly eyes are going to be used in. I think I want it a little thinner. The, what were these called again? The sclera, yes. I want the sclera a little thinner. Yes. Okay. I think they need to be grouped together. Before I make them connected. We scope into the group. And we make the connector thinger. We used string. See, I believe how was it? Yeah, the yellow part was up here. Ugh. Stop it. Why is it so big? No. Oh no, what the? Why is it so big? That's better. And we move this down a bit. I want to get this right because other people are going to be using this in their stuff, and I don't want to have. Somebody used my blood eye creature in one of their dreams, and I felt really bad because an error I had made in its sound effects made it so that the sound effect of the creature was heard everywhere in the zone. So I went back into my blood eye and I changed it to... It does say resize with circle? Oh, so you can resize it later, I guess. But yeah, so I went back in and fixed the sound effect for the blood eye because it was set to... The sound effect was set to be heard everywhere in the area instead of just locally near the source. So I had to change that because I didn't want to mess up other people's games with that kind of thing. It's hard to tell if this is working the way I want. I'd like it if it just didn't collide with it at all. I think this might be a bit big. Oh, yeah, thank you. The string needs to have collision. Collide with connected, thank you. That's better. Yeah, that's what we want. Woohoo! Googly eyes! Awesome. Let's make it so we can't see the connector. Yay! It's beautiful! It's so beautiful! I love it. Okay, I'm going to save it like that. Mr. Google and his googly eyes. Let's see. I want to write a description for this. Contraption. Gameplay item. Sound solution logic system. Mechanical? I don't know if it's really any of those. Third-person stealth strategy, survival, sports, simulation, shooter, puzzle, race, RPG, platform party, musical, brawler, fighting, first person. I don't know if any of those tags work. Whatever. We'll just call it a contraption. You think? I can go ahead and change it if I want. I think. Oh no, is it too late? I don't know if I can ever change the category. Can I? I don't know how to do that. Yep, it's definitely storming here. Well, it's not a huge storm, but yeah, thunder and rain. It's fine. I'm gonna leave it as a contraption. People will find it if they're searching for eyes, if they want eyes. Whatever. Googly eyes! Okay, let's finish my Indigo Death Knight. He needs weapons. Okay, new sculpture. 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm back. Carabano? Carabanog? The Holy Grail you talking about? I thought it was called the Vorpal Bunny. Wasn't it called the Vorpal Bunny? Okay. Need a sword. A sword. Okay. With a gray, dark gray hilt. So, shiny metal or just metal? Let's just go with metal. Yeesh. Man. Go away. The storm is getting really nasty. Nice. Look at me, making stuff so quickly. Just a little bit. Man. To think it used to take me ages to make stuff. Now I'm making stuff so quickly. Not trying to brag, but I am pretty awesome. 2 lightning bolts. Bwahaha. Guess that looks good. Should I make the blade a separate thing? Separate? I don't think so. I'll make it the same sculpture, I think. And let's see. White metal blade. Let's use a should I use shinier metal? Hey! Ah, dang it. Okay, it needs to be separate or it's going to be the same finish. Let's finish that one. It's gigantic. We'll make it smaller in a minute. Yeah, blade shiny metal. White. Should it be a lighter gray? Nah, I'll make it white. What am I doing? Ah! Carrot blade? Nah. Awesome. Man, I love this game. It's so fun and so easy to make stuff. It's beautiful. I can't wait for the full release. I've said it before, but it's going to be so awesome when we get the full release. Hopefully the game will get a lot more popular then. It's already kind of popular, but I'm hoping Sony will do a whole bunch of, you know, marketing for it when it's time for the full release. Definitely need that bigger. Uh-oh. I might have a trouble with proportion. Should be okay. Nice. Looks good to me. Oh, it's crooked. Poking stick. Swish and flick. I just forged a sword in just a few seconds. I mean minutes, rather. Yeah, it's fine. It's very simplistic, of course, but it will kill things. Maybe. When the night gets cold. Oops. I don't think I moved it. Okay, I think it's good. Looking at it from all sides. How to shave it? I'm not sure what you mean by shave it. I don't know how to make it not be there, but honestly, that's kind of like what swords look like, you know? Some swords. Delete with shape? I think it would still be there. I should have used soft blend to make it go with it, but it's, I don't know. I guess I'll redo it. Yeah, I'll redo it. Turn on some soft blend. Oh darn it, that didn't work. I have to do soft blend before I place it. It's very annoying. I don't want it to be too soft though. I think I made it too soft. Darn it. That might work. Yeah, it's still not going to look great. Might even look worse. You know what? Forget it. Go back to the way it was. I was happy the way it was. Okay. Okay. I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, obviously it needs to be smaller. A little bit bigger. Now scope it in, of course. Wrong buttons. Excuse me. Kind of want it bigger than that. There we go. This has a Wallace and Gromit vibe to it. And I love that. Awesome. Should I do a shield? I was thinking of doing a shield, but the shield's not really gonna serve any purpose. It's just gonna be for looks. I think it would be too much work to be worth it. I think I'll forget the shield. Okay. Let's see how this works in play mode. Good. Awesome. Now I want to make a attack animation. I love it. It's so cool. It's so cool and goofy at the same time. Okay. Time to make some animation magic. We need to scope in like this, I think. So we can move him and make the attack animation. Yeah. Aw, yes. I'm liking that. Okay. Don't want his elbow to bend. Want him to keep his arm straight and not go through his head. Yeah. Just straight down thrust like that. Alright. Action recorder. Oh, why has it got to do weird stuff? I think that worked pretty well. Let's test and see. Ah, stupid elbow bending. I don't like that. Redo. Why does the elbow gotta bend? We can do it slow and then speed it up. Oh my. Yay, that's working really well. I think you can select body parts separately as well. Yeah, well, it's working, but you're correct. If I had messed something up, it would need to be done. Okay, so let's see if this will work to wire it into a control button. I've never really done that before. We want to put this on square. Yeah. I'm going to put this on square button. I'm going to name this I don't think we want it to loop. I think, or do we? I don't know. We'll decide that later. Okay, let's get the square button, plug it into there. How about 1 foot forward? No, I'm not going to get that complicated, Colin, but thank you. It's just going to be really simple animation for now until I get better at animating. Okay. Let's see if the attack animation works. Oh, I didn't possess it. Good. Obviously, we need to speed it up a lot. Talking about keyframes. I'm going to speed it up to max. See if that's fast enough. There we go. That's good. I like that. Now for an experiment. I want to experiment with something. I want to see if placing a health modifier directly onto the weapon will allow it to modify health. I need health modifier in here. What the? That was weird. Let's make it smaller. What the heck? My motion controllers are messing up. Okay. We're going to make it 30 so that it will take 3 to 4 hits to kill something with 100 health. Maybe I should make it 34 so that it will definitely be 3 hits. Yeah, let's make it 34 so that it will kill it in 3 hits for sure. It's going to be per hit. Impact. Choose a type of health modifier. Impact will modify health when the relevant objects are touching. Okay. We will try that. Close this logic for now. And I'm going to clone the bunny and see if it can kill itself. Ha ha ha. Alright. This will be interesting. Let's save. In case my power goes out. Oh no. It worked alright. The sword killed it. I keep getting killed by just being close to the sword. Which one am I killing? I can't tell. I can't tell which one is dying. Am I dying or is it dying? Oh, you're right. Oh, I'm killing myself. Oh, you're so smart. Thank you, Joe. If it wasn't for you guys, I would never do things right. Okay, so I'm going to have to set one of them as a foe. Tag it as a foe. This one will be the foe. This one will be the Freunde. Since this one is a friend, his weapon needs to damage foe. I can't believe I was killing myself. That was dumb. This one is foe, so his weapon needs to kill friend. There we go. Make sure sword's not killing myself anymore. It seemed like it killed me again. I can't tell who's dying. Are we both dying? What the heck? Why am I dying? His sword's not touching me, is it? Maybe I should delete my opponent's sword to make sure this works right. Oh, there it goes. I killed him. For some reason, his sword was able to hurt me, even though Can't tell if I'm hitting or not. Ah! His sword is able to damage me when I'm not even really touching him. The hitbox is weird. That one killed me. He doesn't even have to swing his sword and he kills me. There, I killed him. This kind of works. This is basically what I want. I'm gonna want these guys killing each other a lot. Okay, I might as well give it away. I'm making my version of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. This is going to be called Definitely Accurate Bunny Simulator. D.A.B.S for short. It works pretty well. We're both able to kill each other. Though I wish it required the set the button to activate the health modifier. Oh, you're so smart. Good idea. Okay. Edit mode. Man, I'm so glad I'm surrounded by smart people, or I could never make games. Oh, you know what? Ah, whatever. Okay, button square needs to also activate the health modifier. Nice. That is so smart. Okay. Same thing on this guy. Oops. And same thing. What is going on there? Oh, circle button has got weird stuff. Anyway. Oh, I forgot to scope out, darn it. So I can see the health modifier. Wonder if I should scope the health modifier into the... I don't think I really need to. Being stuck to it should work. Okay. Test this out. There. Now he shouldn't be able to kill me. But I will be able to kill him. Yay, it works. Mwahaha. Oh, this is awesome. Yay, I think my Indigo Death Knight is complete. Yay. Have any of you heard of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator? It's a pretty hilarious game. This is going to be Definitely Accurate Bunny Simulator. Alright. So, finding out the title of my new... No, back. Edit mode. Rewind. Okay, I'm going to delete the one that's tagged as foe. This one is going to be... This one is going to be possessible. This one's tagged as friend, so I'll delete the one that's tagged as foe. There we go. Yeah, only every famous YouTuber, yeah. It's a pretty hilarious game. Okay, I think my Indigo Death Knight is complete. Yay! Well, the character is complete. The game isn't complete. Oh yeah, this one is going to be the possessible one. I'm going to make a non-possessible version of it. I forgot that. I'm going to make this one automatically possessed, because this will be the player character. So in my version, whoops. So my version of, in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, you, excuse me. you just place units and then you watch them try to kill each other. But in this one, you get to be one of the units. You'll have a bunch of units with you, but you'll also get to be one and participate in the battle. But it will still rely heavily on whether your teammates help you kill the enemy or not. Is it in controller sensor? Yeah. So, force possession. What is this? No. Okay, yeah. So this is the possessible version. Oh, I love it. I could go ahead and make the non-possessible version, but that's going to take some extra logic. I'm going to have to make it able to use its... Man, how am I going to do that? Use its attack. It's going to have data to use its attack. Oh, dang, I'm not sure how to do that. I've got to make it in proximity of... Oh yeah, I'll use a target area so that it will detect foes, so that when foes are close enough, it will do its attack animation. No, I don't think I'll need a timer. I'll use follow behavior and area detection to activate its attack animation. Oh yeah, I might need a timer for making the animation happen though. Maybe. But if it's just looping, yeah, just looped attack. I won't need yeah. But whatever, I'll do that next time. It's getting pretty late. I need to get done here. That's saved. I need to name this playable. Yeah. Yeah, it's on purpose. I'm gonna have a lot of joke acronyms. Like obviously the name is D.A.B.S, which I just copied off of tabs, but and then Indigo Death Knights, and then the enemy, the red ones, are going to be Scarlet Overwhelming Brigade, SOB. So Indigo Death Knights, IDK, and Scarlet Overwhelming Brigade or Battalion. I think Battalion. Yeah, Scarlet Overwhelming Battalion. Anyways, I'm going to release this now so that people can... Wait. Character, should I call it an animal? I guess so, yeah. It's an anthropomorphic. Man, I can't believe there's only 5 categories. Let's see, I'll call it a biped though. Comedy, cute. Is there a limit to how many tags I can do? Art Deco, animal. We already have animal. Comedy, cute. Expressionistic, futuristic. It's definitely not realism. Yeah, whatever, we're good. Biped, comedy, cute works for me. Oh, you're right. I should do that. Did I spell that right? Anthropomorphic? Pretty sure that's right. Anthropomorphic. Pamorphic? Uh-oh. Hope I can edit it. Dang it. I don't want to spell it wrong. Anthro... Joe thinks it's pamorphic. Devlin thinks it's pomorphic. Anthropomorphic? People always say it anthropomorphic. I'm just gonna have to look it up later. I'm gonna trust Devlin for now. I can always change it later. Anthropomorphic? Oh. Oh, I had it correct originally? Anthropomorphic. Okay, I had it right originally. Cancel. Okay, good. Anthropomorphic. Okay. Yay, I'm not a terrible speller. Now we can release it. It's not a furry. Don't you dare use it in furry dreams. Anybody that might think to do that. I will report you. Okay. It's not furry at all. It doesn't have fur. Anyway. Yay. Okay, so that's going to do it for this episode of making, as I have now revealed, definitely accurate bunny simulator. Oh, I love it. I love him so much. Next time we're going to make the red version and make the AI version that's going to fight for the most part. Sure. What's it called? I kill for thrill to kill? Kill for thrill to kill? What is it? What is the test room called? And what is your PSN ID? Is it your YouTube name or something else? Oh, I love it. It's so awesome. Dogfight physics test room. Okay. I'll check that out. Is that like spaceship fighting? Or plane ship fighting? My controller wasn't being tracked anymore, so he died. So anyway, that is the end of this episode, first episode of developing definitely accurate bunny simulator. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything is going to be okay.